Oh, I can't believe it. It's finally part 4 of Simple Easy Activity. So, this bit is even bigger than what we used before. And we have 2 buckets. Going in one's. Wait, well, what do you see on that? Let's see. Going in. This one has more. Get a little bit more. This one is even heavier. But just one more. a good amount. It already took a long time, but this is a fine amount. Let's find some objects. So we have a bucket to put the items in, even though it's a small bucket of water. Now, there's 2 items over here. Look, it's a dinosaur. Look, what kind of dinosaur is this? Yeah, it's a triceratops, but it's a skeleton triceratops. Put it in here. I wonder if it will sink or float. Now, a spinner, a fidget spinner. Look, I wonder if it'll sink or float. Let's go find some more. Look, more items. Look, it's a squishmallow toy. And it's yellow. I wonder if it'll sink or float. And yum, popcorn. I wonder if these will sink or float. Now, let's find some more items. Whoa, look over here. Look, another triceratops. Wonder if this will sink or float. And, ooh, no way, a skateboard. I went skateboarding once. I wonder if this will sink or float. Now, let's find a few more. Look, we have a top. Wow, cool, right? I wonder if this will sink or float. And look, what dinosaur is this? Yeah, it's a pterodactyl. I wonder if this will sink or float. And ooh, it's some sort of thing in here. There's nothing in here, but I wonder if it'll sink or float. A few more, then it'll be nice and full. Oh my gosh, no way. Look, what kind of animal is this? Yeah, it's a cheetah. And look, oh my god, look, my favorite things. A yo-yo. Watch me yo-yo. Whoa. Cool. Wow. Cool, right? We're gonna wrap this up, and we won't be doing this. We won't be doing these, but I wish we could do more. But we're gonna see if they'll sink or float. Okay? Oh. Oh my gosh. Look. Utensils. What is this utensil? Yeah, it's a spoon. I wonder if this will sink or float. And what is this? It's a fork. And a knife. I wonder if now let's go back because it's behind us. Let's see if these all sink or float. Look at the item here. Now let's see which ones. Now we're gonna see which ones go to the bottom and sink, which ones are on the top and float. Let's see what we have. We have the fidget spinner. Watch. cool, right? That's impressive, right? Now let's see if this sinks or floats. Do you think it'll sink or float? Let's see. Look! It went to the bottom, so it sinks. Now what else do we have? We have the Triceratops, the skeleton bird. Now, what do you think this will do? Sink or float? Let's see. Look, it went to the bottom. So that means it sinks. Good job. Now, guess what? Look what else we have. We have the Halloween skateboard with pumpkins. And it's orange, my favorite color. So, do you think it'll sink or float? Hold on, one. Let's sink or float. Let's see. Look at it. It's floating on the top. Good job. It's floating on the top. Good job. Now, we have the utensils. So now, we're going to start with these. Let's start with the spoon. Ready? Do you think it'll sink or float? Okay. See. It went to the bottom, so it sinks. See how these are heavy? The knife. Do you think it'll sink or float? It went to the bottom. The fork's gonna sink too because it's made of metal. Ooh, look at them all. They sink. Now, we have popcorn. Now, we're gonna open all this up and see if the popcorn pieces sink or float. Pop in. Let's see. Ooh, they float. We're gonna put this to the side. We're gonna put this in. So now we have popcorn pieces and we have the cheetah. Do you think the cheetah will sink or float? Okay, let's see. All right, see you later, cheetah. Ooh, it's floating. Good job. You're right. Now we have the pink yo-yo. See the yo-yo? It's the color pink. Do you think what about this? Do you think it'll sink or float? Okay, we're gonna put it in and we'll see. It floats! Wow, congrats! Well, we're gonna use now we have the pterodactyl. A dinosaur. Now, what do you think the pterodactyl will do? Sink or float? Okay, let's see. Look, the pterodactyl sinks. Good job. Now, we're going to use, now we have the egg with nothing in it, the circle egg. Now, clear egg. Now let's put it in, see if it sinks or floats. Wow! Look at it. It's floating on the top. Good job. Now we have the yellow squishmallow. So, do you think it'll either sink or float? Okay. Wow! It floated on top. Good job. Now we have a couple more things. Now we only hit now. So we still have the top and the Triceratops. We should start with the top, shall we? Let's put it in. Watch. Right now, let's put it in. 1, 2, 3. Whoa! The top went to the bottom, so it sinks. Ooh. Now, last one is the Triceratops. I can knock his head out. Look! Whoa! It's looking at the ceiling. Wow! Do you think the Triceratops will sink or float? Let's see. Can you see it? It's floating. Good job. You did it. You completed it. Now, you know what time it is. Time to give it a whirl. Floating. Ow. That was so much fun. Right now. Well, that was so much fun. Seeing each item sink or float. Well, this is the end. Well, this is the end. Well, make sure to subscribe, like my channel, and since we're here, we're gonna spell my name. You ready? Nolan. Nolan. Good job. Wow.